Let me guys know if you can hear me. Please put a 3 in the comments if you can hear me. Hello, hello. Hi guys. Hello. How is everybody doing? I literally like 2 seconds ago, my husband finished putting the desk together. Okay, good. Thank you. I was like quickly trying to hook everything back up again, best as I can. I can semi show the desk. It like goes in an angle here. And then there's my mama with all my look at, I don't know if you can see. That's all. Some of my craft stuff, my odds and end craft stuff, I'm not sure to do with, all goes in this corner over here. And I got another little thing up there.
I hear she's hiding for you, Lauren.
Yeah. Everything's still array though, because literally like throwing stuff together. So how you guys doing? But it's an L shape desk, and it was one of those ones that you can do it in different ways. So I wanted it not L shape, it's a U shape. I wanted it like an L, but the desk is a lot longer than I anticipated. So it doesn't fit that way. It's a semi small room. It's not really too small, but it's a little small. So how was y'all doing? I am so sorry. I am super duper late. Whew, I gotta breathe for a second. I was like literally rushing, trying to like throw everything together. So I still got to write everybody down. Well, my mom started writing it down, so I'm going to copy hers when it's all done.
Oh, it is done.
It's done. Okay, sweet. And I'll check and see if I missed anybody. So if anybody's here's watching, I know I'm like way off. Rhonda knows my time. This time, listen, we started building the deck at 5 o'clock. All right, we thought it'd take like an hour. I didn't think it would be this long. So I'm like, all right, I'll push it back an hour. It won't take too much longer. Literally just throwing stuff on just now. But we're here. We made it. So that's good. So at least I got a nice desk now where my mom can sit. I can put my cards I use the most. I got shelves underneath here. So knowing me, I'm going to fill it up quickly. All right. You're just going to listen tonight? You sure, Sean, honey? And congratulations, Kendra. 1 year. That is awesome. She said something about putting up with her. No, thank you for putting up with me. Savannah, don't go breaking my heart. Is that how that song goes? At least that's how it's always in my head. Deal you woo poo. I'm writing y'all down. I'll say all your names in a minute.
Oh, this is what Manda, 11 months.
Oh, Manda got 11 months. Sweet. Lady Tie Dye.
And Kendra got what, a year?
Yep, she got 1 year. Lady Tie Dye got a year. Sweetly Morbid. Sean, you remember, right? I'm pretty sure you are. Maybe I'm wrong. If you just want to listen, that's fine with you. But if you don't think you can stay to the end, I can timestamp you, honey. You remember. Spiritual.
And we can talk about him when he's gone.
We had nothing but good stuff to say.
Yes, to our Sean and Joe.
Yeah. Did you check in community? Who, if anybody signed up on community? I don't think a lot of people did. In community. Yes, it is. No. Dino missing what Manda. I think a couple people did on Facebook too, but I could be wrong. Hey, Dougie, how you doing, honey? Long time no see. How you been? I pop on a lot of times in the morning, and say hi, but I think you're busy. But do know I do sometimes pop in. When I notice that I do pop in the morning. All right, let me make sure I say my hi's to everybody. I said hi, Rhonda and Kendra and Spiritual Bear. Hey, Lori. Do I have Lori written down for a reading? Oh, she's number 2. Dino. I don't have Dino written down. Oh, I do have Dino written down.
And I have Spiritual Bear, but I just put him on automatic.
I put Spiritual Bear down too. All right. I think I'm missing somebody. We got Lori and
What the
Lucy.
hell?
Even though I mess up the names, we got Ink. I know it's pretty quiet. This is about the time of night where other people start going live. I don't think who is it? Pam just came in here. My mother was just telling me that Pam was just in here saying Purple's husband's
Went into
appendix, or what was it? His
hospital.
pancreas.
Appendicitis, but there was something else. I have to go
He's
back
going in for surgery. So please send prayers of Purple's husband. That's horrible and scary. I think he was in a hospital not too long ago for his heart, right? I don't remember now. He was in there for something. So please send lots of loves and prayers to him. So far I got Brenda, Lori, Savannah, Lucy, Kendra, Delia Woo Poo, Ink, Lady Tie Dye, Sweetly Morbid, Spiritual Bear, Dino, and Missing Amanda. Did I miss anybody? I'm sure a couple people will trickle in as we go. Screwed them all up because I'm way later than I planned.
Oh, you must have had something. Did you write down anything I didn't have down?
No, I don't think so. Where is my phone, by the way? Oh, it's over here.
Plugged in.
It's plugged in. Plug it in. Plug it in. All right, I'm just going to double check all the messages. There's only a few people in here, so I just want everybody to know everybody's welcome. I think it's just regulars in here right now, but y'all already know that. All right.
No, I don't. Keep going.
If more people pop in, I'll say the rest. If not, then we'll just get going. Maybe it'll be a quiet night tonight. Oh, okay. I'll refresh. And how's the quality of the picture? Well, you guys can tell me in a minute when I refresh. Because Tuesday, I ended up having to use my phone. It was horrible. No, nobody signed up today on Facebook. That was yesterday. Yesterday, a lot of people did. It's hit or miss. All right, let me check Discord. I think the only one Lucy did privately, and I think Savannah did on here. She said number one. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure we got everybody. All right. Does everything look okay? Oh, I forgot to sign in my YouTube on here so I can check the chat. Sure we got everybody.
Oh, I hear you.
Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up, please. My lips match too. So, Kendra, if I give you a kiss, it won't look funny.
Lady guys, I had said one, please, honey bunny, sugar pony.
I know. I seen that. Isn't that funny? I know. A couple times I was trying to message when we were doing it, like, gotta be late. I'm almost done. You know. Now it's in sync. Sweet. Good. Good picture. Good. Oh God, yeah. The quality of the picture is fabulous. I don't know what happened on Tuesday. And you know what? And something felt odd in the air too. Like something just, I don't know. It seemed wacky on Tuesday. Oh, good. Oh, dropping stuff. I still have everything like shoved in the corners. So Mom's trying to grab stuff.
For herself, not me.
Well, you don't usually use that. I usually use that.
Well, no, I usually have a box there.
Oh,
I lean it on.
there you go. Hey, Chaos Queen. Thank you, Lori, for cleaning space, honey. All right. So, looks like it's going to be a quiet night. That's good. Then we won't, you guys won't have to wait long for readings. All right. I'm going to go look and see what cards we can use that we haven't used in a while. Uranus was in Gatorade Tuesday.
Okay. Rhonda,
you know I bleached my hair one too many times, maybe a few too many times, and I just don't get it sometimes. Hey, Ink, sweetheart, I did write you down, honey. Chaos Queen, did you want a reading, love? We'll use these cards. We haven't used them in a while. They're the fairy cards. They're very pretty. You guys have seen these. I don't think I've used them in a few weeks. All right, what else do we have? Those are tarot. What are these ones? I think I just used those ones. Oh, these are tarot.
Okay, the special ones that are underneath it. Iris. No, it's gonna probably be late.
All right.
Chaos Queen said yes.
Yay! I'm digging. One of the reasons why I wanted this table is because eventually you either want to get another camera so that way I don't have to keep moving my laptop, so I can at least like maybe have my phone going this way, then looking at you guys this way. Or if I'm making videos, I can set it up sideways this way so you guys, when I make a video, can see me and do cards at the same time. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't like the setup when I was trying to do a video. It was really a pain in the butt. So this will be way easier. All right, what deck is this? Ask your guides. Oh, these are cute. Okay.
Rhonda texted you to explain
To explain, okay.
because you're blonde. Good, because I didn't know either. I still don't know.
Oh, retrograde. She said Gatorade.
She did say that. Finish the whole statement. You know, Mercury is in retrograde. Instead, it is Uranus in Gatorade. Your anus.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
get it. Listen, my brain has left. My soul is like floating around somewhere, and I'm trying to ground myself right now. So maybe I'll be put back together in a couple minutes. Let me make sure everything looks okay when I drop the dew. Is that me or does it seem darker here? I think it does seem darker, right? Can you guys still see the cards? Let me see that. No, it is a little dark, but it's not too bad. Let me see. This is a test. Look at, you guys know I didn't have time to do a test. Okay, no, it looks fine. It looks fine. Sweet. Oh. All right. I think everything's good. Good. Everything's looking good. Hi, everybody coming in and the people listening in the background. You know what's good too about this table? Every time I spill candle wax, I don't have to take literally everything off the table and remove the cloth. I don't need a cloth. Maybe once in a while I'll put something nice down, but that was really a pain in the butt.
I could draw pictures.
No, don't draw pictures. Last time, the reason why I always had a cloth down is because I had a card table. Not a card table. I had a folding table. Yeah. Now it's nice to have an actual desk. Feel like I'm moving up in the world. All right. So the first couple people I have in the list, I'm just going to name them off now and talk to you a bit in a second. I have Brenda, Lori, Savannah, and Lucy. I'm pretty sure Lucy is not here yet, but that's okay. I'll get her when she comes in, if she remembers to come in. So Brenda, Lori, or Savannah's in here. Let me know.
Lori's right.
Yeah, Lori's here. I knew you were here, sweetheart.
Jenna just walked in.
Hey, Jenna, sweetheart, how you doing, honey? I'll go last if that's okay. No problem, Ink. No problem.
I haven't seen Brenda.
No, that's fine.
Let's see. Is Kendra?
No, I haven't seen Kendra.
Okay.
Oh, not Kendra. I haven't seen Kashan. I wonder if Kashan's okay.
Kendra was here at 8:01. So it's 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Kendra, are you here, honey? Listen, anybody's listening in the background, don't be shy. If you want a reading, everybody here is welcome. So if you like a reading, just let me know and I'll put your name down. And the list is extra short because I'm coming on way later than I usually do. So everything is off a little bit. Present, Kendra's here. So she'll be number 2. Delia Whoopoo, are you here? Don't be shy. Listen, I say put a 1 in the comments. All the readings are free. I say put a 1 in the comments because that'll poke out for me and I know to write your name on the list. Some people do sign up prior to make sure that they get on the list and they don't have to wait as long. I do, the only time I timestamp for people is if you're a member, and I'll timestamp you at the end. So any members, you guys already know the deal. If you're not happy to not be here when I do the readings, you guys know where to find them. It makes it a lot easier because I used to do it like sporadic. Ended up being, it was hard finding people find the readings and me having to write down all their timestamps and typing it all in. I do still timestamp it. I just put them at the end for members. So if you can't find it by chance, just let me know and I'll just give you the time. Am I forgetting anything else? Oh, you just got to be here when I call your name. And when I say that, I mean like, all right, I call your name. You have to go use the bathroom or run to the store or whatever it is. Don't worry about it. As long as you come back before the live's over. Once I write your name down, you're guaranteed until the live's over that I'm going to read you. Just that if you're a member, oh, hold on. I think my husband's talking about food or drinks.
Fucking, the hell I get? Honey barbecue, freaking chicken nuggets, and french fries.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that sounds okay. Did you get ketchup? I don't think we have any ketchup.
Yeah, I got ketchup.
All right, sweet. I like the honey barbecue. Maybe we can have some honey mustard and dip it in there.
I don't want honey mustard, but she can have it.
How about you have some?
All right, let me continue my live. My husband, yeah, it's 8:00 at night and nobody's eaten yet because we were working on this desk the whole entire time. But as soon as they were talking about food and stuff, I was like, piqued my curiosity and my interest. All right. So if you like your reading, just let me know. Please, please, please don't be shy. I also tell people if you're in the background listening, and some people, you know what? Sometimes people are they just like to listen, and that's okay. So if I'm giving a reading to say Kendra, but something I say to Kendra really resonates with you, just know that is Spirit's way of like getting your attention. Like, hey, listen to what they're saying because this can relate to you also.
Oh, Lucy's here.
Hey, Lucy, sweetheart, how you doing, honey? All right, Lucy could be number 3. So I have Lori, Kendra, Lucy. Delia Whoop, are you in here, honey? And because it's not tarot readings, it's messages from Spirit. And beforehand, I'll cleanse my cards and stuff and ask Spirit to ask my spirit guides to connect to your spirit guides to give me loving and welcome and the answers that you guys might need to hear. So you don't really have to ask the question. I mean, you can, but there's no guarantee. You know, it's not going to get, it's not usually it doesn't get into your personal life and your nitty gritty. It's usually more talking about how you're doing on your path and what your next step should be. They're usually a little more uplifting unless your guys are like, listen, girl, or gentlemen, I really got something to say to you. I'm such a procrastinator. Dang, I'll be back. Love y'all. I mean it. All right. I'm a procrastinator too. No, I was just so excited that I got the desk. I probably could have waited another day to set it up. But, you know, when it comes in, you want it done right then and there. It's like, oh, it'd be great to have it done before the live. And hoofa. It was crazy. I think I said everything I usually say. I apologize again for being super duper late. I'll have to check and see how Purple's husband's doing later. I didn't realize that he wasn't doing too well. So please send prayers of Purple. If anybody's in the background listening, please send love and light. Oh, did I see a name? I'm doing well. And how are you, Iris? I'm doing really good. I'm just trying to ground myself for a minute to get myself ready. That's all. But besides that, I'm doing good. Oh, yeah. Life happens. Life happens. I still got to try to figure out what I'm going to do for lives and stuff since I got a babysit right now in the evenings. And I have my grandbaby in the evenings. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to make it work. Hank, you're funny. So if there's any updates with Purple's husband, somebody message me. I do have a question. All right. Oh, wait, that's right. I want to try to remember that I can post people's links up here. I do have a question about my fee waiver situation, seeing the judge about getting my name and sex changed legally. It's complicated, like I'm going to have to pay for the fee, or will it be waived? Oh, okay. Like, oh yeah, because there is paperwork you can do if you claim that you don't have a lot of money. We've had to do it before when we're taking our little man, like 14 years ago. He's 14 now, to probate to get custody, and we had the fees waived at that time. So you probably can. Hey, Tails, hold on the dark. How you doing, sweetheart? Don't forget, don't forget, if you have a channel, please, make sure that you post your channel. Tales Told in the Dark has an amazing channel. I know a few of you guys do. Thank you, Ink, for sending prayers, and Mr. Purple and everybody else. You guys are awesome. Oh, wait, I don't have to leave this up here. How do I get it back down again? All right, I'll click on this. So Ink is sending love to Mr. Purple. All right. So we're going to do, I don't think Deal You Whoopoo answered. Okay, so the one next after that. Oh, Ink wants to be last. Instead of writing last, I wrote Ink again. Tells you where my squirrel brain is. Thank you, everybody that's popping in now. If you would like to, don't have to be shy. Just put in one of the comments. I don't matter. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. The readings are free. It's a judgment zone, free zone. So you don't have to worry about anybody saying anything. Nobody's going to be shady any type of way. If you think that there might be a problem, you will be. I will mod you up ASAP, because I mod everybody so that nobody can harass you. And I mod everybody so then that way, if you have a channel, check out your channel, check out, other people's channels, see if you want to subscribe to them, post your own channel. Don't be shy. A lot of people in the community helped me get my channel, so I want to help other people too and keep it going. And besides, we still want to grow, right? Doesn't matter how many people. You can have 100,000 people. You pop in, drop your link, and then if you get one or two more people, that's one or two more people somewhere else, Oh, cards are flying. That's funny, because I was like, oh, these cards dropped for me. It says discipline, master teacher. Priority is master teacher. My spirit guides are telling me to get my shit together. Isn't that funny?
Get your shit together.
That is me, 110%. Get your shit together. And that's funny to me that those cards came out, because I was literally thinking in my head, wow, I got to make sure I get this done, that done. I should be really writing a list when those cards came flying out. I swear. All right. All right, Miss Lori. Let me cleanse the cards. I have my mascot, of course, with me that I always keep right next to me on the table, that PJ Wish. You guys know who she is. She comes in here. She is truly the sweetest lady ever. And a few times she's also written me and sent me cards in the mail. I absolutely adore it, because it's so great getting mail. We don't get mail anymore. But the last time she sent me cards, she sent me these triangles. I think I was saying that on Tuesday, where it would be good, because we teach tarot class, that where you'll be able to, I can hand out the cards, and what's the matter?
Rob made a comment. I'm waiting.
Oh, so, my husband, get your shit together, bro. So anyhow, the triangles, each one has the suit, like cups is water, means emotion or whatever. I don't remember exactly how she has it worded, but basically that's what it is. So cups, water, emotion, and you can write whatever else, because it's like triangle, and you can put it in that color, what that color represents, which that is blue. And then for that season, and you know what I'm saying.
Oh, Chris Clue is here.
Hey Chris, how you doing, honey? So that was the cutest thing to hand out for people, is like a cheat sheet, quick reminder thing. All right. Lori's first. Let me cleanse these cards really, really good, so I can decompress and ground myself. Chris, honey, did you want to get put on the list, love? It shouldn't take too long, and these readings do not take as long as tarot does either. Usually, once I start going, it goes by pretty quick.
Yes, one, please, Chris.
You crack me up. All right, Chris K.
Lori's waiting.
I know.
Lori.
All right. Ooh. You see, Lori, did something happen recently? Has the seat guardian angels. All right. Oh, here, let me drop this because cards are flying out already. Oh, you got a few cards here that flew out. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So listen, I should have my phone so I can kind of sort of see chat.
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of sort of see chat. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Let me see what it looks like if it's down this way. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get a good. Oh, okay. It doesn't look bad at all. All right. All right. All right. So listen, Lori, it does indicate here that something must have happened that you felt like you're let down. I mean, deceit can be mean a couple of different ways, but in this instance, it's a feeling of somebody letting you down. Okay. And unfortunately, it may or may not have been family. Only reason why I'm saying that is because of family cards here, but I'm going to pull a couple more. Not sure about deceit. Don't know. Yeah, Lori, it could just indicate something that you felt like was done wrong. Like something doesn't feel right. All right. Like I don't even have a feeling that, like somebody's being sneaky behind the back. I mean, it could be a warning to let you know, but I really do think it's more that feeling of let down. That's why I'm just acknowledging it and just putting it off to the side. That's why it's not with these other cards right now. All right. But these ones, does indicate that your spirit guides are always with you to help you, guide you. They're letting you know that family, even on the spiritual realm, is very important for you. And they're basically letting you know it's a great, perfect time because we're in a dark half of the year. It's a great, perfect time to start trying to connect with those family members and loved ones, and they'll help you, guide you on your spiritual journey. And listen, and going along with that, literally, this is your spirit guides, really your spirit guides way of letting you know that you're on the right path. You're heading in the right direction. They're there with you. Family is very important in the physical and in the spiritual realm.
She thinks it's somebody in church still.
It might be. It might be. I don't think it's family though, because family here is all about the love. So the family here is all about the love. Oh, this one fell out. I was kind of thinking, is it somebody at church, like what's going on? And this card popped out and it says, be honest with yourself. All right. So maybe you already know the answer. Maybe somebody you've been thinking that you might have to watch and have a side eye about, That doesn't necessarily mean anything. All right. Oh, listen, no matter what happens, you keep pushing ahead. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing ahead. Walk the beat of your own drum and do what it is you feel like you're destined to do. Okay?
Yes, right now.
Yeah. I think raising your standard, that's another thing, knowing your own self-worth. Okay? Doing what you need to do, doing what you want to do that feels right with you. Oh, and here's this one. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. All right. So if somebody's coming along, your spirit guide's trying to tell you something. All right. They're letting you know that it's time to communicate with spirit in the spiritual realm, and know that you have love and support with you. Okay. For times that are difficult, that you have a good support system. And it does say that stand your ground, do what it is that you want to do, walk the beat of your own drum. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it or let you feel that you can't, or that Never let anybody feel like you're not good enough. Don't let yourself feel like that you're not good enough either. All right. Your spirit guides are really trying to let you know you're on the right path. You're doing what it is that you should be doing. You just need to know it yourself that you're good enough. All right, sweetheart.
Brenda said, are you still live?
Oh, Brenda did?
Brenda Costa's here.
Oh, hey, Brenda. Yeah, girl, I'm still live. I just got here. I'm live. I had to change the time and everything. I'll write you down. You could be number 4. I just finished number
She's
1.
already number 1.
Yeah, but I've already read it and I already did my time thing.
Oh, you're doing number 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I just read number 1. I just put these cards in the wrong spot. I want to make sure I got them all correctly.
Lori said, yes, I was spot on.
All right, sweetheart. All right. Next is Kendra. Brenda will be number 4. I'm doing number 2. So I'm doing Kendra, Lucy, and then Brenda. All right, Lucy. Let me shuffle these cards good. I feel like I need to break them up a little bit because I'm still trying to ground myself and get everything together.
Sapito's here.
Hey, Sapito, honey. How you doing, hun? Absolutely. I'll put you down. Lori said, thank you so much for my reading. I love and I love you. We love you, Lori, honey. I'm so glad you're a part of our community. All right, let me cleanse these cards and get Lucy going. Somebody at the door?
I think somebody might be in the dogs over there. Because you got them in your room.
Oh, yeah, the dog needs to come out, get out in a minute. Oh, Lucy, creativity. I know you wanted to know about the court. I don't know if your spirit guides will answer that, but we'll see. Your shadow self. No, this is not going to have anything to do with court. I had a funny feeling. All right, listen. These are your spirit guides letting you know, just keep doing what you're doing, okay? You got creativity, divine healers, and shadow self. This is a part of yourself that you still need to work on, and restriction and joy guide. So basically what it's saying is that you know what you want to do, all right? You just walk to beat your own drum, okay? You still have some work, internal work inside of you that you still need to be working on to help you live the best life that you can possibly live. So even though you're walking to be in your own drum, you're trying the best and hardest that you can to be the version of yourself that you want to be. That is your true self. Okay. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks or feels because you walk your own path. And at the end of the day, you're the only one that's going to advocate for yourself the best way possible and uplift up yourself the best way possible. So this is your spirit guides are saying, listen, we still see you struggling internally in certain ways, and please really focus and work on yourself. Okay. Restriction. I don't know why it's telling you that, listen, there's something that you're doing that is not the healthiest for you. Okay. So maybe you got to break that chain and push away. That's not healthy. It could be unhealthy thoughts or unhealthy actions. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something that's holding you back. Okay. That you need to break free from. And that's probably why the shadow card is here also. All right. Let me pull a couple from here too. Oh, Sapito, I got time, honey. My list is pretty small, so it won't even take that long. Oh, thank you, Lori. You're so kind. She says, I love this community so very much. Everybody is so loving, so kind, and very positive with each other. Love to you all. Thank you, Lori, honey. Chaos Queen says, I'll be right back. And Lady Tie-Dye is burning incense, sending us some peace and love and protection. Thank you, Lady Tie-Dye. Lady Tie-Dye is amazing too. And Lori said, I hope everyone has a good meetings tonight and they find the information that they're looking for and for peace for all of you. Thank you, Lori, honey. Ooh, making new friends. Is it time that you put yourself out there a little bit? Oh, this is talking about, listen. So it says making new friends, beauty and vacation. Listen, this is really your spirit guides telling you it's time to get out there and let yourself shine. All right. Vacation doesn't necessarily mean you're going to go travel, but you possibly can be. But it might be just doing something, stepping out of your comfort zone, going somewhere that you've been wanting to go or wanting to do to put yourself out there, but you've been holding yourself back a little bit. So honestly, this is your spirit guide's way of saying, hey, if you want to find like-minded people, you need to put yourself out there a little bit more. Okay. But you got to work on yourself and recognize and see your self-worth and get rid of old habits that you replay over and over again. All right. You got to break this chain. You're holding yourself back. Ooh, awesome. Lady Tie-Dye just gifted a membership. And Sapito got it. Oh, sweet. I love it. Thank you, Lady Tie-Dye. And I'm glad Sapito got it. Awesome. You're welcome, Lucy, honey. All right. Now is, oh, shit. I messed up. Kendra's supposed to be next. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Yeah. It was supposed to be Lori, Kendra, Lucy, and I did. It doesn't matter. Kendra, it's your turn, honey. I thought hers said a 3 because my handwriting is really sloppy. Kendra, it's your turn. Kendra knows. Kendra knows I'm an airhead. It's not the first time I've done that, and it sure the hell ain't going to be the last. Yeah, Rhonda, you all know I got a potty mouth. Oh, Kendra, look at this. Fell right out for you. Denial and divine helpers. Let's see what's going on here, honey. So basically, spirit guys, boom, right away, they're being salty. Something's up that you're in denial about, that you need to face really what's going on, and your spirit guides are trying to open your eyes to it. So you probably already recognize it, probably see it, but maybe you don't want to acknowledge it. Oh, despair. Okay, sweetheart. What's going on, girl? Looks like you've been going through a rough time. Let me pull another card here. Higher self, solitude. Okay, all right. This can mean a couple different things, and I'm going to tell you up front what I first think this means, and then I'll tell you what the other possible meaning can be. Because I do go by what my guides are telling me, and I do, and I'm saying it out loud, so my guides will connect with your guides, so I can give you a proper answer. Obviously there's a situation that happened that's been it's slowly coming ahead, and you're probably seeing it coming, but didn't really want to admit to it. I don't know if you're directly connected with it or indirectly connected with it, but the only one that can change it for your own peace of mind is you. And then maybe that's probably setting up boundaries. Okay. Whether it's boundaries from yourself, which thoughts, things, and actions, or boundaries from somebody else. I think it might be somebody else. I could be wrong. Solitude, higher self. All right. Listen, I think that your spirit guides are telling you that it's okay right now if you're by yourself until you're able to fix yourself. Take that time, take that break so you can get back on track to what it is that you need to do to be able to work on yourself. All right. It's been stressful lately. Okay. So it's probably your spirit guides telling you, say, hey, take a step back. Spend some time with yourself to be able to connect. So then your mind opens up to be able to receive those answers. But if you keep yourself too busy and don't give yourself quiet time to be able to clear your mind, those answers won't be there. All right. Yeah, this is very stressful. Very stressful. You have a lot of concern there. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Kindness, beauty. Oh, safe, feeling safe. All right, so listen. Your guys right here again are telling you, make sure you know you're worthy enough. You are good enough. Be kind to yourself. And feeling safe can mean a few different things. But in this instance with these cards together, it's basically what it's saying is don't be self-destructive. It could be in your actions or your own mind. Your thinking, self-destructive mind is being your own worst enemy, basically. Okay, overthinking, overanalyzing. But this is basically telling you, know your self-worth, know you're good enough. Don't put yourself in the same predicaments that you have in the past. You already have the warning signs. You already see nip it in the bud the best as you can before anything gets too drastic. My ex raising my child support and my daughter, still hates me because he's brainwashed her. Oh, okay, that's true. I overthink and think not enough. Yeah, exactly. Listen, this sounds all right. This is exactly what's going on. You're stressed. That's what the denial and despair is. Okay, that's maybe why you need to take time to open yourself up and reflect. Listen, that's a lot to deal with. Okay, that's a lot. And then you're going to overthink everything. All right. You have to, and that's why he has to tell you, know your self-worth, know you're good enough. All right. And we are overthinkers and we're our own worst enemies, but we don't take time and solitude to spend a little time by yourself so we can clear our mind to be able to let something new in instead of just letting the same role play over and over again. There is a name for that, brainwashing children about other parent is even illegal in the same state doing that. Yeah, but that's probably something really, really hard to prove.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. That could be their words against them. You know what I'm saying? Please send lots of love to Kendra. She is truly a sweetheart. Funny and the sweetest thing ever. Make music. That, in other words, dance to the beat of your own drum. And music heals the soul too. Oh, no, Daisy. Oh, poor thingy wants to come in here. Yeah, she won't. All right. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right. So the next one is Brenda. And I was just shuffling and cleansing the cards. The first one that popped out is letting go. Okay. I'm going to acknowledge it and put it back. A lot of times letting go really indicates that you listen, your spirit guides are letting you know, let go of your feelings. Okay. And when I say let go of feelings, doesn't mean get over it. That means it's time to start that healing and let go of those thoughts and feelings that no longer serving you. All right. But we're just going to acknowledge it and put it down and keep shuffling and see if it comes up again. Brenda, you in here, honey? We love you, Kendra, and I miss you, honey. Oh, thank you. Look at how horrible they are. We're getting them done tomorrow. It's been a couple weeks. It's that time. Hey, Amanda, honey. Brenda, where'd you go, girl? Brenda. All right, let's see who else is here. I don't think Delia Wupu was here when I called her before. So Delia Wupu, if you came back, let me know, honey. All right. Ink, are you in here, honey? I think you said you had to run real quick. I'm not sure. Lady Tie Dye is here. Sweetly Morbid.
Yeah, he's going to a storage room or something.
Yeah. She'll be back. If not, she's not back in time. We'll just timestamp her.
Who's Brenda again?
Oh, you just got home from getting dinner. What are you having for dinner? Here it is 20 minutes to 9 and we haven't eaten dinner yet because we're setting up the desk real quick.
Ink's here.
Oh, good. Ink is here. Okay, Ink, honey. You're
Brenda's
next.
here too.
Oh, Brenda. Okay, I'm doing Brenda right now and then Ink. And then Lady Tie Dye. Sweetly Morbid, are you here? And Dino, are you here? Dino's usually pretty quiet.
Dino's here.
Here playing laser tag with the with the kitty babies. Okay.
Did you hear Dino's here?
Yep. Yeah, I just read her comment. All right, so right now I'm reading Brenda, then Ink, Lady Tie Dye, Dino, and Manda. Then I'll get a couple more after that, unless other people pop on in. Ink's still procrastinating. Well, then you can go as soon as you're done with the reading. Put that in your mind. As soon as she's done with this reading, I'm going. All right, Brenda. So, Brenda, I was thinking about you shuffling these cards. I don't know if you're here at the moment. And letting go card popped up. So I'm just acknowledge it and put it back. Self-reliance. That is, well, let me pull a couple more cards before I say more. Look at letting go came out again. And kick up your heels. So listen, I'm going to pull some of these cards too. I'm shuffling out. I'll explain what these are. Listen, it is time to, basically, your spirit guides are letting you know, sometimes you need to think before you speak, okay? And listen, that's me too. All right, you gotta let go of some of those old feelings. Sometimes things change, and if they don't change, it's time to take action and do something about it. But you really, really, really need to think logically and not emotionally, okay? Because sometimes if we react on emotions, that ends up getting us in more trouble. Oh, Lady Tie-Dye and Cringer are awesome.
Lady Tie-Dye says.
Oh, imagination, your inner child. New beginnings. And balance. Okay, listen. And you got divine helpers here. So listen, your spirit guides are letting you know, if there's something new that you want to try out and work on, don't give up hope. You literally, imagination is very important. If you want something, you want to will it and change something, you got to believe in it and you have to imagine it and then believe it. All right. So then those positive changes can come towards you. All right. And it's going to help you bring balance and harmony in your life. Okay. But you really, really, really have to, dot your I's and cross your T's and really think it through before you take too quick an action and then end up having good intentions, but ends up hurting yourself instead of helping yourself. All right, Brenda, honey. Oh, what kind of sandwich did you have for dinner? We had sandwiches for dinner the other night. Oh. My husband is sweet, trying to give me ketchup and got it all over the place.
That's right.
I got paper towels over there. She got it, all over the table. It squirted and went.
I shot my load.
Rob.
Sorry. My bad.
I am so sorry.
I'm sorry.
There's Purple's here.
I forgot you was live.
Oh, Purple. How's your husband doing, honey? Pam came in here and let us know that there was something going on with your husband. Is he okay? We sent you lots of prayers and love to you. I'm so sorry about that. My mouth was. A ham and cheese slider?
No, she said Sammy's.
Oh, did she?
Lady Tie-Dye said my mom loved ham and cheese Sammy's.
Yeah, Kendra says she had a ham and cheese slider.
Oh.
What's a slider?
One of those little things. The burgers like.
Ooh, awesome, Lori. Ink had a roast beef and cheese sandwich with sauteed onions. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's amazing. That sounds good. We have Tyson barbecue chicken here with some French fries. How's your husband doing, Purple? Oh, it must have been a sandwich tonight. Ham and cheese on a Hawaiian roll. Oh, I love Hawaiian rolls.
Chaos said I had a BLT.
BLTs are good too. Anything with bacon's good.
Did you see what Lori said she cooked? You didn't. I mean,
No,
not Lori. Lady Tagai. Pasta with sun-dried tomatoes and feta.
Ooh, that
It's an
sounds
easy
amazing.
one-person dish. Sounds good to me.
What are you making now, Chris? Oh yeah, Rhonda, he does. All right, Ink. This is Ink's reading. I forgot to say it. My husband threw me off track. I mean, at least he made me dinner, and it was nice to put ketchup on it for me and all over my table.
All right, you just finished Brenda. Now you're doing it.
I'm doing Ink right now.
Pork barbecue sandwich and tots. You know,
Breaking free. I'm stealing a bite of my chicken.
They're talking about food, and I got confused. Because Chris said I'm making hamster with wool and needles. I was like, what?
Oh, that is cute. I want to see it when it's done. Oh, nice. All right. So, Ink, so far we got breaking free and inner peace. And look inside yourself. All right, listen. Your spirit guides are, I think it's something they've been trying to communicate with you for a while. All right. And because of stress and anxiety, it makes it really hard and difficult sometimes. They're letting you know it's time to break free. Okay. It's time to get out of your comfort zone, to do something that you know is positive and work out and will be better for you. But that fear is holding you back. Okay. They're trying to let you know about your inner power and that you do have the strength. You do have the strength within yourself to accomplish whatever it is that you set out yourself out to do. You just have to know it and believe it yourself. And look at this last card. It says, look within yourself. Look within yourself because you have the inner power to be able to break free. All right, sweetheart. And let me pull a couple more of these cards here for you. Oh, these cards. All right. Balance. Shame. Okay, so they're basically telling me why you're holding yourself back, okay? I think you know this, but sometimes acknowledging it is a hard part. Acknowledging it so you can let it go to move forward is difficult, okay? So I just told you all this up here above. So now your spirit guides are letting you know, and I know you already know this. The reason why you have a hard time and getting things to work out properly sometimes in your life is because you don't realize you're good enough because of things that happened in the past, okay? And because of that, you're still suffering inside. That is why your spirit guides are letting you know it's time to break free. Because you have that power within yourself. You just have to look in yourself and be able to find it in because it is there. You just have to recognize it and see it and really work on that. All right. You've been holding yourself back for way too long. All right. And you are good enough. You just have to know you're good enough. All right, sweetheart. Hey, Glamma, honey. How you doing, sweetheart? She has said, just stopping in to say hey. Iris, I knew what you meant, sweetie. Glamour D is the sweetest person ever. Oh, good. Sweetly Morbid's here. All right, so I'm going to do Lady Tie-Dye. Lady
No.
Tie Dye is next, then Dino, then Missing One Amanda, and then Sweetly Morbid. And I'm stealing another bite of food.
Very tender.
Mmm. Very yummy.
She says she's here.
Oh, yay!
Cleaned up
Let
her
me
own
cleanse these
face.
cards a little bit. That's right. She's like, I just want love, peace, happiness, and some good vibes and good messages. Oh, this one. Imagination, inner child. All right. In other words, don't give up on your hope and dreams, okay? Thank you, Iris. You're spot on yet again. Okay. Going to shower later, everyone. Love you, Ink Honey. Ah. So, I already know where this is going. Yeah, exactly. All right. The first thing you got was creativity, okay? And that is putting together thoughts and ideas and doing what it is that you want to do and imagining that you can do it. Now, listen, so you got these cards here and they go perfectly together to tell you you're still struggling on working within yourself, okay? And that because you don't have anything structured to do daily, that you're becoming your own worst enemy. So they're telling you, like, listen, it's time to do something that it's going to be fulfilling and make you happy. It says invention and creative guides. All right, so if you have a hobby that you haven't done in a while, that you haven't, that you've been missing, maybe it's time to get back and doing the things that used to make you feel happy, whole, and complete. All right, it'll help take up some of that time of you overthinking, over processing. All right, if it's an actual craft, that's awesome because you know what, that's healing and it's a form of meditation, and it'll help you get through difficult times. All right.
Did you hear what Robin said?
What?
Is Rob excited for the spaghetti dinner?
What spaghetti dinner?
Church.
Oh, he's working. He's working.
You know he's not excited.
I don't even think he knows about it because I know he's working. Make music, detoxification, and visualization. Oh, okay. Listen. This has a little bit, actually, a lot of times when making music card comes up, I don't say it has anything to do with actual music, okay? It can mean a few different things. This time, I would not be surprised, and this goes two different ways. Make music, detoxification, and visualization. All right, so what this is saying in making music is, for one, music is healing. It heals your soul. All right, so sometimes music is uplifting, and if you listen to some sad music, guess what? That's going to lower your vibration, right? And this way, this is telling you, your soul self is telling you, it is time to start listening to music that you know is healthy and feels good for you. Some people, when they feel music, they completely feel it. They feel that vibration within them in their soul self. And I really think that you're one of those people. It is healing. It'll help detoxify you, okay? To get rid of some of those yucky feelings that are still trailing along, to help you visualize what it is next that you want to do. And that goes right along with keeping yourself from being stuck in your own mind and moving forward and keeping yourself busy, keeping those goals that you have planned and doing what it is that you want to do. All right, ladies, tie dye.
Rhonda said you're going to bring him a plate home. I'm sure he'll love it.
Yeah, right. Alrighty. It's Dino. We got Dino, Amanda, and then Sweetly Morbid. All right, Dino, sweetie. Ooh. Oh, look at Dino. They're already throwing them off. Look at the first one that popped up. New location. Self-reliance. Follow your dreams. Listen, your guides are right away telling you, you know what it is that you need to do. Put that energy out there and you can do it. Don't hold yourself back because you're just going to start feeling worse within yourself. Things can change. Things are going to change. You just have to believe it and give it time. It will all work out. Okay. Let me pull a couple of these cards. And I think it's great that the first card that came facing up was new location. And I do not think that's surprising to you at all. I've been listening to reggae since I was young, and I have been playing it most of the time. See? Awesome. Physical body. Oh. Survival. All right. Imagination. Listen. Your guides are telling you very strictly in a way. They're not saying it in a very loving way. They're like, listen, you need to listen to this. Don't let any thoughts, feelings, or things or people take 10 steps back when you've worked too hard to where you are today. Okay. So this is talking about taking care of your physical body and what you do and how you take care of it. All right. They understand that right now you're in survival mode. All right. And you do what it is that you got to do from day to day. All right. But right under the survival mode is, remember, you got that new location. You just have to believe it and remember that. All right. Then you got imagination, the inner child. So that means, listen, thoughts are things. Believe it. Visualize it. That's your imagination. Use your imagination. Visualize it and believe it's going to come true and it's going to work out. Somehow, some way, a miracle will happen and you'll get it to work out. Okay? All right, honey. I don't watch much TV, mostly music, playing all of on my Alexa devices. I even have one in the backyard. Ooh, that's awesome. You got one in the backyard. Are you going to be traveling again?
Dino said thank you.
Kendra, what's your favorite Grateful Dead song? I'll tell you mine. Oh my God, my mind just went blank what the name of it is.
Sing it's part of it.
It's about somebody walking on their path alone. It's a hand me down.
That's a hand me down.
No, it's not called that. That's one of the words in it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to look it up now. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. I'm playing it in my head. And I'm going to keep playing it in my head till I look it up. Grateful Dead. Oh, Ripple. It's Ripple. That's my favorite song from Grateful Dead is Ripple. If you don't know that song, you should totally listen to it. Hey, Psychosocial, how you doing, honey? Alrighty. Dino. I just read Dino, right?
Oh my
Yep.
God, I didn't
Now it's Manda. After Amanda is Sweetly Morbid. Oh, those are good ones. Ripple's my all-time favorite, though. Those were my favorite. The Grateful Dead festivals that we used to vend at were my favorite festivals to vend at. The only thing is, whenever we sell oils at a festival, when nobody's bathed for a couple of days and they start getting ripe, everybody comes over to our oils and tries to check the scent. That's what they do. And I'm like, not with my oils. Yeah. Hey, Amanda. Good. I'm glad you're here. When I was younger, I could not stand patchouli. Now I like it. But some people that wear it, because patchouli is one of those things that smell really good on some people, and then some people it does not smell so good on. Oh, look it. Kick up your heels. It's time to take action there, Amanda. And it's a pretty card, too. Look at. Who doesn't like unicorns? I love unicorns.
Lady Tyler says she's not a deadhead, though.
No. Happily ever after. Kick up your heels. In other words, shoot for your dreams, okay? To live happily ever after. You got it, okay? Sometimes we get into funks where we feel like nothing's going to work out. It's just going to get worse. I can't see the future. I can't see it getting any better. Your spirit guides are basically telling you, listen, if you don't like how things are going, the only one that can change it is you. Kick up your heels. Because you deserve and will get your happily ever after if you choose to push forward and open those doors to new opportunities. Okay. What lies beneath you, what is right here at the bottom of this deck, is letting go. Okay. Letting go of those thoughts inside of you that tell you that you're not good enough. All right. Oh, look at new location. So I don't know if a new location means moving on just from a situation that's no longer working for you, or it could be changing jobs or physically moving, doing something new that's going to benefit you so you can have your happily ever after. All right. Let me pull some of these cards here for you.
Hi, Sunshine.
I did say hi, Sunshine.
Okay.
She was talking about the Grateful Dead stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Yaya, how you doing, sweetheart?
I didn't sing Sunshine because I've been eating.
Yes, they're essential oils that we make. Yep. I don't have patchouli if you guys are asking, though. It's hard to find a good patchouli that is not fake or that smells right. So I probably have some, but I don't think I have any good patchouli. And that that's just a hard one. That's a whole other topic. Look at, you got something good coming your way. There's celebration guides here, okay? Oh, look at all these cards flipped over. Loss and discipline. All right, so your spirit guides are telling you, all right, things have changed or are changing, so you are going to feel some form of loss. I don't know if it has something to do with your personal life in any way, shape, or form. It could be many things. It could be from job, it could be from home, it could be from family, it could be from friends. Okay. And it's right in front of you. So that means it's happening right now. Okay. You feel some type of way right now that you're losing things that you do care about. But your guides are letting you know that you still have a lot of great positive things around you. All right. There are still some things that are going to come forward that there is for to celebrate about, to be happy about, to be joyous about. The only thing is you don't want to set yourself back again. So you need that discipline. All right. Our hardest bosses are our own bosses, right? So this is setting up your own discipline and following what it is that you need to do. That's easier said than done. Not going to be many aspects of forms in your life. How are you, Amanda, honey?
Sunshine said you didn't say hi to me.
I didn't say hi to you, Sunshine. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Sunshine, you know I love you, girl.
She was stuffing her face in between.
Oh. All right. Well, I was reading the conversation. I was acknowledging you within the conversation. Sorry, I didn't say hi. You're welcome, Amanda, honey. Let me write Sunshine down. I didn't write her down for a reading. Sunshine, I'm writing you down. So if you don't want one, let me know. But you're on the list. All right. Now is Sweetly Morbid. Sorry, I'm quiet for a minute. I'm chewing.
He's here. Sweetly Morbid's here.
Sunshine, I already wrote you down, honey. She said, one, please. I got water on the table for my coffee dripping. Actually, hold on. Let me put a paper towel under the cup.
Yours still had ice in it.
Yeah.
Mine didn't.
It doesn't. It's not really. It's just sweating mostly. All right. Yeah. I got you, honey. And you won't be too far away either. Yeah. I'm almost at the end of my list. All right, Sweetly Morbid. Whoops. This card already fell out. Making new friends. A lot of times making new friends could mean putting yourself out there, okay? Or finding your tribe, the people that fit with you. Your vibe makes your tribe. Magic of nature. Ooh, that's connecting. Oh, see? This is making friends that, remember I just said that your vibe is your tribe? That's exactly what this means. That is finding like-minded people, making new friends and magic of nature. So if somebody in your life who just doesn't fit you anymore, because we do change throughout our lives, maybe it's time to put yourself out there and find, peace of mind. Yep. So that means your guides are letting you know it's time to make some change in your life. It's time to surround yourself with people that's going to make you feel healthy and happy and help uplift you in any, endeavors that you have going on in your life to help you along in your journeys. Yeah. Are you guys still going to go see Purple and stuff? I literally just heard when I was getting ready to start my live that Purple's husband's not doing too well. I think I asked Purple when she was in here, but I don't know if she answered because I was kind of busy. I was asking Yaya. Yaya's supposed to be meeting Purple tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, we're traveling tomorrow there.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. That is awesome. They live across the country. All right. Oh, community, spiritual ancestors. Right away, that your spirit guide is telling you is try to connect with your loved ones on the other side because they try to communicate with you. inner child imagination. So in other words, when these two cards come together like this sometimes, it's indicating that for one, that you're gifted and you can communicate with the other side too. You just have to don't think it's just your imagination, okay? Because sometimes our imagination are our messages, all right? So pay attention. Death. All right. See, all of this has to do with family and your ancestors. They're talking about your loved ones from the other side and your guides that are with you and your family members who do work as guides. Now we can say that, oh, I know my family members, my spirit guide. They are, but there's kind of different kinds of guides. Okay. You have your birth guide and your journey guide that's with you since birth. And then you have loved ones that are your guides that are beside you also. This is those kind of guys, okay? And this is your loved ones who have passed on, who are trying to communicate with you and let you know that that and let you know that how everything is going on in life. Just open up your mind and you'll be able to get those messages. I cut my family off and I know my father who has passed is supporting me. See, exactly. Then you already know. And he has messages for you. So when you go to sleep tonight or the next week or so, ask for him to come to your dreams space and give you those messages because we do communicate with our loved ones when we're sleeping. See, then you already know. All right, sweetly morbid honey. Next is Chris K. Actually, I got Chris K, Sapito, Sunshine, and Yaya.
I don't see her. She must be here someplace.
Chris K, she was here a minute ago.
I know.
She might have stepped out for a second. Thank you, Sunshine. That's very kind of you, honey.
Iris, did you notice? Iris.
Oh, they don't want you canceling? Oh, sweet. Hold on one second, please. I have a little man over. Look at this. He tried to sneak in. Like we can't see him right here. So hold on, let me see what he wants. You know what? My little man was in here. Do you need to have dad?
Is it Rhonda there?
Yeah, nice try. Yeah. He's I'm like, what do you want? He's like, don't you want dad to get you something in the store? Do you need cigarettes or anything? And I'm like, no. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, no, I have some. He said, but I can use a drink. I'm like, well, go tell dad that me and grandma want a coffee. So then he'll go to the store and get you a drink. He's like, all right. Then he goes running down the hallway. Dad, he's 14. I know he looked like he's little on the floor, but he's 14.
And he said, Dad said, I don't care.
Yeah, I know. Rob always says that, but you know he'll go and do it.
Sweetly morbid said something about you.
I really appreciate you validating what I feel. Oh, sweetheart. See, there was a reason, honey.
Chris said, I'm not chatting much, but I'm here.
Okay, good, Chris. It's your turn, honey. And sorry for the interrupt. You know my family's gonna interrupt. I didn't think he would sneakily be on the floor and wait for me to acknowledge him. He was standing there for a minute. He came in just standing there. So I knew he wanted something, but that little stinker. Rhonda knows how my family is. All right. Next is Chris. Yeah, my mom used to say that to me all the time when I was a kid. There's water in the sink and it's free. I have said it to my kids and they just went, wah!
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't stolen a French fry yet. I'm going to steal a French fry. Oh, see, Sunshine said, so did my mom.
Is that what you're supposed to say as a mom?
Yeah.
Must be. I heard it as a kid.
Oh, look at this, Chris. Trust your intuition. You need me to mute? Sorry, hold on. My my son went in there and told him, no, my husband comes in here. He's like joking now. He's like, so you guys are talking trash about me, but you want me to go and get you guys something to drink? Well, me and my mom were both like, we didn't trash talk you. He's like, you didn't say, what was it, get your ass and go to the store and get my drink now or something like that. I'm like, no, he didn't say that. My mom's like, is that what he told you? Oh, you have a filter system at home? I always wanted one. What? Oh, maybe. He's going to have to wait a minute. Alrighty. Sorry about that, you guys. You know how it is. I'm always going to get interrupted. My family don't care if you're working or you're live or doing whatever. If they got something to say, they're going to say it. All right, Chris. Oh, these two cars came out together, so they're going to stay together. Oh. So, Chris, I don't know what's going on, or maybe it's just a reminder for something that may or may not happen in the future. This says, trust your intuition. Make sure you feel safe. And feeling safe isn't always, it could be setting up boundaries, okay? It doesn't mean like you're in danger, but it could definitely mean that you need to set up boundaries with something in your life. Trust your intuition. Figure out and look what's going on around you. Set up those boundaries, protect yourself, and know that you're beautiful within and you're very sweet and kind. So don't let somebody take your kindness as weakness, okay? So I don't know if something just happened or just letting you know that something's brewing. Hey, Seeker. How you doing, honey? Yeah, I don't know if you ever been in here. I think you've popped in before. How you doing, honey? Look at the next card that came up. Self-esteem. Self-esteem. This is talking about you recognizing and knowing your self-worth. Oops. And knowing that you're good enough. New changes coming at college next year. Oh, does that have your anxiety level up a little high? Next is, deprivation. All right. I think this is talking a lot about your fears. And grace. Listen, be kind to yourself. You need to be kind to yourself. Know you're good enough. You definitely need to know that you're good enough and you're worth it. What? Do you want a piece? You want a French fry? I'll give you a little one. Yeah, look at you licking your lips. Yum, 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 yum. All right, Chris, sweetheart. Keeping toxic family away. Oh, that's so much easier said than done because they're always going to be there. Hey Tracy, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed Samhain, honey. How you doing, love? Wait, Tracy, were you there? Oh, I hope your Samhain was wonderful. I thought you said, okay, I read it wrong. I was like, wait, I don't think you were there for Samhain. Yes, it was. I hope yours was also, honey. All right, next is Sapito. Sapito, you in here, honey? Yeah, I think she just messaged, didn't she? Yep, there she is.
Did you ever get Dilly Woo?
She didn't answer. Is she back?
I don't see her. I just wondered if you have.
No. I called a couple times. She wasn't here, so I just figured I'll wait to see when she pops in.
You want me to?
Yeah, would you please?
No, sorry.
You want to go outside? You need to go outside?
Either that or the food.
It could be both. No, I think he needs to go outside. Well, we can wait and see if he stops.
Yeah.
Let me just acknowledge it. Oh, it says romantic partner. I wasn't really paying attention, so I'm just going to acknowledge it and put it back.
Yeah.
Yours was very quiet.
What you want?
Oh, sometimes quiet is good though. You need to go out. Do you need to go outside? You want to go outside? Or do you want a cookie? He's giving mixed signals here. I think he wants food. All right, this is the last piece I'm giving you. I'm only giving you a little one. That's all I've been doing is giving little bites.
Oh.
Little teases. All right, Sapito, hun. Peace of mind. Beauty. I'm going to put another card right below it. Laughter. Oh, and one fell on the floor. Positive expectations. And let's see what fell on the floor. Oh, it fell all the way. You see how far it flew? It slid. Hold on. I got to fix my chair now. Environmental awareness. All right. Let me put this chair back. Hold on. This floor is it's an old house and the floor is uneven and it goes whew. So I slide a lot.
You play a lot.
All right. Yeah, it's alive. It went shoom. All right. So listen, this is obviously it must have something to do with your surroundings. Okay.
Please.
It's talking about your peace of mind and finding that beauty within and learning to be able to laugh again. So I don't know if you've had some stresses go in your life and enjoying life is becoming a little difficult. Okay. And it's talking about positive expectation. So what it is that you're looking forward to, that you expect, but really it's your goals that you need to set forward yourself to find that inner peace and that happiness that you're looking for. Let me pull some of these cards here. Are these the ones I just pulled? Yeah. You might have to pick them up.
Come here, Reese. Come on, I'll pick you up. How's that? A bit better?
Just shut the door behind you just in case. Thank you. All right. Let me cleanse these a little bit. Well, something's telling me to pull that one. Oh, deceit. So something had happened. He felt you've done wrong, and that's what you're trying to fix. Your guys recognize that. They're there with you to support you and let you know that they're beside you all the way. So obviously there's a lot of hard work that's been going on that's trying to find says compromise. Okay. Even if you do despair, okay. Even if you do have to compromise, I have a funny feeling that's not still going to bring the peace. Okay. That is something that you're probably going to have to work within or with other people. And then the last card we got on top of that is despair. So whatever stresses that are going on have probably been happening for a while, and it's just getting to be too much. Okay, they're letting you know that basically, in my opinion, from what these cards look like, is that you need to remember the strength that you have inside of you, that you have that fight, that you have that drive, you have that courage. You know what it is that you want. You're going to fight and be able to expect what it is that's going on around you is going to go the way that it needs to go. Oh, I didn't even see that there's a card behind the environmental friendly one. Is there? Oh, no, there's not one behind there. Okay. That must have been just the way the lighting was. All right. All right, Sapito, sweetheart. That looks like you have a, I don't know if it's internal fight, but you definitely got a fight that's been going on, and you got to make sure you keep that strength and try to find that happiness inside of you again. Whatever it is, has been a while. It's been going on for a while. All right, sweetie. Next is Sunshine. Tracy, did you want to get put on the list, honey? You're welcome, Sapito. I'm sending you lots of loves and prayers and strength. Sunshine, where are you? You've had some cards fall out for you. I'll give Sunshine a second. Oh, you know what, Sunshine? My mom did not sing to you today. I'm going to say something to her when she comes back. She might have stepped out for a minute. Oh, thank you, Lori, for cleaning space. Maybe Sunshine will be back in a minute. She might be busy. Let's see. Yeah, you in here, honey? Oh, no, this is a short live tonight. It's not as busy as usual, Tracy. Actually, I'm almost done, so you'll be coming up quick. I want to make sure I acknowledge these cards for Sunshine, though. I'm going to write these down. An invention. So when she comes back, I can let her know. Thanks, Iris and Mama. I need to go now. Have a great evening and weekend. You too, Chris, sweetheart. My mother went to go take out the little man to the bathroom, you know. Oh, no, Chaos Queen. I didn't put you on the list. Did you put a 1 on there before, honey? If you did, I'm sorry. I missed it. I got you on the list now, hon. Actually, you can be right after Yaya. Chaos. Because you were in here at the beginning when I first started. Oh, look at, I flipped cards in here backwards. Oh, and I put cards in here that don't belong in here. All right, let me check these again. All right, those are all correct. Are all these correct? Yep. Bye, sweetheart. I'll tell my mama you said goodbye, sweetie. Oh, yeah. Celebration. This is you being excited. These are the joy guides. And this is some happiness that you need. Discipline. I'm not sure why discipline came up. Let's pull another card next to it to see what it is. Oh, new life, discipline, new life.
Better?
I think this is talking about some of the changes that are about to happen, and that's why some of the joys coming now, because you got some little tougher times ahead, and you're going to have to make some of those changes to adjust. Not that they're all bad, but change is sometimes hard and difficult. All right.
Go to that.
Oh, creativity. Oh, this is finding new ways to make things work out. And I'm going to pull one more here. I know I'm pulling more than I usually do per set. Oh, look at this. Gifts. Gifts cards again. You're going to have a good time. You're going to have a good time. Things are going to be happy and good. So even though for a while, I think you're going to go through a period of time where things might seem tough or the worry about things being tough, but I really think things are going to work out okay in the end. Like something's going to happen and it's going to end up being better than you thought it was going to be. Got time for another reading? Eloise, always for you, honey.
Did you do sunshine?
No, she's not here.
She says I'm back.
Okay, she's back. Okay. I'll do sunshine right now. I'm going to do sunshine and then chaos queen. Oh, sunshine. I had a couple cards fall out for you a minute ago. Let me make sure I write down Eloise.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. See, I stopped eating. You make me happy when skies are blue. Yeah, but I'm getting old.
I was just telling Sunshine, I was like, my mom didn't sing to you today. I'm going to have to say something to her when she comes back. But see, you came back and
I told her I
automatically.
was stuffing my face.
Oh, okay.
I saw her come in, but I was eating chicken. I'm all out. You have to go, Mom.
Here, you want a little piece of French fries? I'm giving them just little bitty nubs.
Well, I gave them whole ones.
You did?
A couple whole ones, yeah.
I teased them with little nubs. Here, Reese.
Mom, got something for you.
Sit. Good boy.
We didn't see Daisy at all until we almost got this way, and then Joby opened his door.
Oh.
Chaos Queen.
All right,
On the
Sunshine.
list, she said.
Yeah, I just put her down. I didn't put her down before. I didn't notice she wanted a reading.
Oh, I put her down.
I have to tell you something, Iris, from last reading until this one. Something happened, but I don't want to say. Okay, don't say it on here. All right.
I don't have nothing to me.
Oh, Sunshine, the cards I made sure I wrote them down, was purpose and invention. So obviously there's something that is coming ahead that you should be working towards, like your purpose in life, what your goal is. And it's telling you to start working towards those. And it might be invention doesn't mean you're gonna make something new and invent, invention could possibly mean, especially along with purpose, is like you have something that you should be doing in life that's part of your soul journey. And that could be what a career. I don't know what it is, but it's something that you're working towards that you should be doing. And that's part of reinventing yourself, who your true self is going to be for the rest of your life. All right. Self-reliance. Kindness. Oh, you just got to know, you got to love yourself. You need to take care of yourself and know that you're good enough. So then working towards those goals that you want to work towards will go a little more smoothly. And look at that. Follow your dreams. Bingo. All right, let me pull some of these cards. You just have to believe it and know it.
You knew Relevant was here, right?
Yep, I put it on the list.
Okay.
Deceit. Oh, you felt like you've been done wrong in the past. Something's not right. Imagination. Let me put another card here. Divine soul. Oh, psychic awareness. All right. Listen, you've been done wrong before, but seriously, you spirit guides, you already know you're gifted, okay? And your spirit guides are letting you know that like people can't bullshit you because your mind's gonna be open to it. And you're gonna be able to see right through it. You're gonna know what's fitting for you and what's not fitting for you. So remember that and follow that. Follow your gut instinct. Recent past. Oh, you're trying to get back to some normalcy. That makes sense. Denial. Denial. Let me see why there's denial in there. Oh, compromise. So, okay, obviously something has happened in life that definitely put a monkey wrench on your life's past for a little bit. But you know what? I really think some of this, you might not see it now, but in the future, you'll see this as a learning experience. And so you can make the changes differently. So you to make sure either it doesn't happen next time around, or if it does happen, you know how to put up those boundaries and nip it in the bud as soon as possible. All right, sweetheart. All right, Chaos Queen, Tracy, and then Eloise. Can I ask a question tonight? I got some news this morning. Chaos Queen, yes, you can. It's spirit guide messages, so I don't know how it will get answered or if it will be able to, but we definitely can try and see. But if you really, really, really want it to be a tarot reading, like I'll pull a couple tarot cards if you need. Anybody feeling crafty? I saw at Joann's this wood Krampus ornament to paint in or decorate. It's one of the silhouette types, and it's on sale for $1. Oh, really, Tracy? I'm going to write that down.
Stay. Go lay down. Stay the same.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, look, I got these cards flipped the wrong way again. I do that every time.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Oh, I love you, sunshine. All right, Tracy. The first card that came out for you is Stand Your Ground. So I don't know what's going on where you need to stand your ground. We'll pull some more cards and see. Okay, I'll leave that intention when I do the reading. I'll have that intention into the cards and see what the cards have to say. Be honest with your. I'll look at stand your ground. Be honest with yourself, and quiet time. Okay. That definitely could mean that there's a situation that you probably gotta look within yourself and be like, hey, this is what's going on. What parts of it can I change? What parts of it can I change? And sometimes we need some quiet time to be able to focus and think of what's going on, but not so much quiet time in a way where we end up getting into our own head. So just be mindful of that. Oh, happily ever after and kicking up your heels. So whatever it is that you want to do, you listen, it's telling you to stand your ground, be honest with yourself, do what it is that you need to do. Or is your quiet time that you spending too much time? Too much quiet time. All right. And you're not kicking up your heels and taking that action that you need to be happily ever after. All right. Hey, Fancy sweetheart, how you doing, honey? All right, Tracy, let me pull a couple more cards for you, honey. All right, newbie, listen, there's something that's holding you back from keeping what it is that you want to do. So somehow, some way, you're feeling some type of way about getting back to to that happy place, to getting back to what it is that you want to do, because you got invention here, which is creative guides. And I know you're gifted and very talented, and new beginnings and divine father. Okay. So basically this, and so it's shame, invention, new beginnings. So basically what it's saying here, something's holding you back. Okay. For somehow, some way, some reason, you have a block up that's keeping you from doing what it is that makes you feel happy. And your guides are telling you it's time to get back on track. It's time to start the first day of the rest of your life again. Okay, your new beginnings, getting back to what it is that you need and want to do. That is fulfilling. Hey, Tap Jack, how you doing, sweetheart? It could go both ways. Oh, yeah. That's definitely understandable. All right, Tracy, sweetie. Next is Chaos Queen. Chaos Queen. All right, so okay, so your father's going to have major surgery. I'm really worried about it. Will he be okay? Oh, sweetheart. Can you guys please send lots of love and strength to not only Chaos Queen, but most definitely her father? It's nice seeing you, Tracy. I'm glad you popped in here tonight. Oh, got pleasure. Divine Goddess. I'm just going to acknowledge this, Chaos Queen. I'm going to put it back for a minute. Oh, thank you guys for being kind to Chaos. Hello, Jack. How you doing, sweetheart? Fancy glam. Tat Jack says, I'm just stopping by with some love and support. Thank you, sweetheart. Hi, Seeker. Seeker, I didn't know if you wanted a reading or not. You didn't say before, honey. Hold on. A couple of you guys need to get modded up. I mod everybody here so everybody can support each other. And if you have your own channel, you could give yourself, you can check it out and post your channel. I think I missed a few people earlier. I forgot about.
He would love one. Seeker said.
All right, sweetheart.
You think you forgot somebody?
Oh, I could have sworn I just gave. Nope. Seeker, sweetie, can you type again to make sure you got your wrench? Same thing with Tracy. I just want to make sure you guys have it. Oh, now it's quiet in here. Okay, sweet. She got it. Okay, honey.
Yep.
There you go. Sweet. All right, cool. Woohoo! All righty. I'm doing Chaos Queen right now. Then I got Eloise. Ooh, Chaos Queen, new life. Solitude. So it looks like look at pleasure came out again. So I don't know what your father's surgery is on. Gifts and joy. All right. So I don't know what your father's surgery on, but it looks like there's going to be some changes. Okay. And it's changes that he's been needing for a while. Okay. Some changes might suck and it might be difficult, but it's things that he can do and that he can manage. But so the benefits is going to outweigh the negatives, if that makes sense. Oh, it's for his back. Okay, then that's why he's going to get a new life and get and it's going to be more joyful for him. Let me tell you something. My husband had back surgery, and hold on, I'll tell you this. Let me tell you. Years ago, my husband had back surgery. Actually, he's had a couple of them, but when he had the major back surgery, my husband was so paranoid about it. So first, this lady, it was the best advice that that she could have gave him, because he, you always hear horror stories like, I wish I never had this surgery. It was worse afterwards, blah, blah, blah. The lady said to my husband, she said, going through surgery is going to feel like hell, and you're going to wonder why you ever did it. Okay. She said to him, though, she's like, but do not do what I did and stay still because the pain's too much. You have to force yourself to move, or it's going to fuse and get tightened up. Okay. And that's when you're going to wish that you never had the back surgery even more down the road. And so, but anyways, so when my husband had the surgery, the doctor had told my husband took it literal. The doctor said to him when they sent him home, make sure you keep on moving. It's very important. When you feel better, take walks around the block, keep active, with the walker when you feel like you're ready. All right. The next day, because the day he gets home from the hospital, I go to the store to get his meds. I come back, he is cooking ramen on the stove and making a pitcher of Kool-Aid for the kids. I was like, what are you doing? This is the day he came home from major back. He has a scar on his back this much. My husband's the most stubborn man you'll ever meet. I swear to you, he is. I wouldn't have done this. And then he's complaining he's in pain. I'm like, of course, sure. I go back to bed. The next day, the doctor calls him, and my husband answers. The doctor's like, oh, I'm just calling to check and see how you're doing. And my husband's like, oh, we literally just walked in the house. He's like, oh, I just walked around the block with my wife, and she walked with me just in case. And doctor's like, what? And my husband's like, well, you told me to keep moving. He's like, yes, I did. I didn't mean right away. You literally just had surgery 2 days ago. But anyways, they told him he'd be out of work minimum 6 months to a year. And that's only if they had, he worked in a plumbing warehouse. And that's only if they had work for him to do that wasn't lifting, because he lifted boilers and whatever else. And my husband begged every time I had an appointment, let me go back to work. Let me go back to work. Well, anyways, my husband went back to work within 4 months, and the doctor even said that was unheard of. And I really think it's because my husband is stubborn as hell. And then he went back to lifting boilers for many years. All right. So that's just a little thing is, don't be as stubborn as my husband, but make sure he gets moving and keeps it going so it doesn't fuse up and tighten up. But he's gonna regret it for a couple weeks. Of course, get to know you, honey. Get to know. All right. Did I finish reading for Chaos? Did I pull all the cards? I don't think I pulled from the other pile, did I?
Do it again. Oh, she was so excited.
You're welcome. Let me pull you another card just because I'm forgetful. Your dad's the same way, Sunshine. Yeah. My husband is stubborn. I'm stubborn too, though, but in different ways. I'm very, very stubborn.
So do you want to know about Iris?
Oh, detoxification and make music. I think this is for yourself. This is time to do what it is that brings you happiness and peace, that meditative feeling, and to help you release what isn't healthy for you. So this is for you. I think your pops is going to be okay. And that explains why it's a new life again, because he's going to have that freedom down the road that he didn't think he was going to have anymore. Some changes, but there'll be the benefits are going to outweigh the yicky parts of it. All right. All right, Eloise. Eloise. Oh, look what just came out, Eloise. Life Force. All right. You're welcome, Chaos Queen, sweetheart. All right. Psychic awareness, divine soul. Oh, listen, your guides are telling you it's time to put your skills into action. Loss, healing guides. Oh, okay. Hold on. I already know the gifts, joy, guides. Listen. Oh, I forgot to drop this down. Listen. This is telling you right away. As soon as I pulled the next card, I instantly knew what this meant. Listen, you know that you have, you're gifted. You know you have those abilities. Okay. I don't know. Maybe try to deny it sometimes, but you know they're there. All right. Listen. I guarantee you this is your family member's way of letting you know that they're communicating with you and you're getting some of the messages, like you're getting it. So certain things that happen or certain memories, know that he is there with you, laughing, joking, or maybe even crying or getting pissed off. I don't know. It's kind of an emotional thing. But they're right there along. They're with you through it. And I think you know it. I think you recognize and you can tell when they're around you, when they're happy, when it's a good memory, when it's a bad memory. But certain things are going to trigger of the knowing that to let you know that they're around. Okay. I don't know. All right, so don't think I'm crazy when I'm saying this. So he said, now I can help somebody in your family better from this side now. I went, because usually people have life lessons before they help on other people, their journeys. Inner child, parenting and children. Oh. And honoring your true feelings. Okay, so this has to do with you, I think. Okay, this has to do with, even through all those stresses, listen, you do laughter to be able to find that inner happiness and that inner peace. But not only that, that's basically your coping mechanism. All right. So, people always think you're happy and fun loving, but that's kind of a mask sometimes. That's how you cope, but that's also how you hide at times too, to be able to deal with things. But that's a good form of release for you. It really helps you a lot. Listen, a lot of your stresses, and the most important things to you in your life are also your biggest stresses too, and that's your family, and that is your children. All right, so at the end of the day, poof, here comes along something else. But honestly, your spirit guides are kind of letting you know, like, you're doing so much, you're dealing with so much. Make sure you take care of yourself and honor your own true feelings, and make sure you work on yourself. All right, because you're going to start overloading. You're going to feel like your head's about to pop off, literally. And if you don't feel that way already, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, creative expression and magic of nature. I just want to pull 2 more cards to see if they had anything else to say. Basically, get back to doing your crafts. They're healing. Not only are they healing, but it brings you to that place where you feel the happiest, you feel the best, where you can temporarily lock out the rest of the world, and you need to make time to do that again. All right, sweetheart. No, thank you, Lori. She said, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps Iris out. Yes, it does. Thank you.
Sunshine had said years ago my dad had his neck operated on, and the next day he was out working in the shop.
Oh, yeah, he's stubborn as hell too then. I love you, Eloise. All right.
Okay.
What, Mama? No, thank you.
Try that for now.
Okay, thank you. All right. Is anybody else besides Get to Know? I know he's here. He likes to go last. Is there anybody here that wanted a reading that wasn't able to get one? You can let me know now. Let me hold now or forever hold your
And you got
peace.
Seeker and Get to Know, right?
Oh, Seeker? Did Seeker want a reading?
Yes. He asked me. You said yes.
Oh, yes, I sure did. Shit. I forgot to write it down. Seeker, it's your turn, honey. Seeker, please don't take offense to that. I am an airhead.
She's blonde, really blonde.
Sleep. Yeah, bleached. So I've bleached a few brain cells along the way. Sleep well, all blessed be, and button smashed. Oh, thank you, Tracy, honey. Seeker, are you in here, love?
Yeah,
Oh, my
airhead.
husband always coming in here and being a wise ass.
Oh, Relevant's still here. Seeker, you could never offend me.
Oh, thank you. You'd be surprised, Seeker. I would never do it on purpose, but unless I was mad. All right, Seeker, sweetheart.
I got your wise ass. Oh,
Oh, you know what my husband's doing? He is testing the waters to see if he's gonna get timed out. Look at he's dangling it in front of Eloise's face. Oh, Seeker says I don't offend too easy. Oh, good. I am a jokester. Mexican is my husband, and he's a wise ass.
About the only thing about him is
Rhonda got jokes. I'm going to be nice to my husband tonight. He helped me out a lot today. He's a good man. And he just went and got me and my mama something to drink.
we didn't even ask for it.
No, Joby did. Oh, new beginnings. You got something new coming your way. Oh, let me fix these cards. Hold on. Oh, let me make sure they're all correct. Cleanse the cards. No, my husband doesn't offend easy either. Oh, victory. Oh, something about to change that's good and positive. I love it. I love it. And listen, Spirit is on the other side working behind the scenes, trying to push it along. Leadership. Ooh, this is good. You got new beginnings, victory, and leadership. These are awesome. Listen, you're a go-getter. You're fine. You're a divine, strong, independent person. That's great. That's great. So you know what you want and you shoot for it and you go for it. So whatever it is that you've been wanting to change is going to happen. So you haven't started it yet. Really put your mind towards it because it's going to work out. That's awesome, Seeker. Hold on. Let me pull a couple more cards for you.
He has to take out spaghetti for the after work Saturday.
Oh, because they have a spaghetti dinner at the church.
Yeah.
That's why he's like, oh, hell no. All right. He does not like spaghetti. Oh, you need some peace in your family. That inner beauty, finding that good feeling, finding that love that's within you again. And problem solved. Ooh, these are all great. All right, let me pull this card. This one card here. Higher consciousness. Oh, that's good. That's inner reflection within yourself. That in true, loving, happy self. So whatever is happening, there's going to be some good changes for the positive. Okay, whatever has happened is going to be rectified. That's great. And if it's not blood family, it's definitely somebody who you think of as family. Family is not always blood. All right, Seeker, sweetie. I'm trying to put these cards back in the right place since I don't know what I'm doing here. Because they're the same size, I keep mixing them up. Yeah, right? All right, Seeker, sweetie. Last but not least, unless there's somebody else I'm forgetting by mistake, Get to Know is next. And then I got a timestamp. Yeah, Dealey Woo-Poo and Sean.
Sean, you didn't want to read it. Oh, yeah, you're going to do it anyways. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Should I or shouldn't I? Well, if you said you didn't want one. I wonder it's because he didn't have time to stick around, because I was
That's
late and
probably
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. For me, it's not always blood red sets.
That's very true. Oh, Rob, you want a reading? Okay. I'll read you right now, honey.
We got get to know.
Yeah, he wants to go last.
Oh, okay.
I understand that, Rhonda. Really, the only blood family I talk to is my mom. And my children, of course. All right, Rob. Competition, warrior guides. New beginnings. Ooh, nice. Deprivation, prosperity, guys.
You, Rob. You said who is reading for?
It's you, Rob. Leadership. Listen, don't give up. You might have ups and downs, but it's letting you know there is some good things coming its way. All right, there is going to be some help along its way that's going to make things a little bit better for you. Just keep doing what you need to doing, and down the road, everything's going to work out the way it needs to. Yeah, see, Rhonda, I get it. Holy shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Seeker, thank you so much. I don't have a Venmo or PayPal, but I wanted to show support. Oh my gosh, Seeker, that is so thoughtful of you. Thank you so much. I didn't mean to yell out cursing like that. It shocked me. Thank you so much for the kindness of my heart. Oh my gosh, Seeker. Thank you, Seeker, so much. I'm sorry I screamed like that. It just shocked me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so, so very kind of you, honey. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Everybody give hearts for Seeker. That was beyond kind. What was I doing? Oh, reading my husband.
You said relevant stuff?
I forgot for a second. Of course. Oh, wait. So sweet to see. Oh, it is so sweet, Seeker. Listen, Eloise, he's been testing the water, seeing what you would do.
He did. He asked how she was doing.
Yeah, he did ask how you were doing. Okay, listen. Your spirit guides are letting you know that you need to do something that's going to make you happy, okay? Even if it's something like if you have a free day to ride your bike before it gets too cold, or listening to music that you haven't listened to a while that's going to help feed your soul. But it's time to do something that you miss doing. Okay. So then you can try to detoxify those thoughts and feelings that's been going on for a while, and all those stresses that's been going on. Creative expression. You might have to make some changes in your life, but you're going to be able to show your talents that you do have. Okay. I pulled one more card to see. Oh, look at restriction. Yeah, you hold yourself back because of stress and in denial. You sometimes worry and concerned that things are not going to happen and you're not good enough. Even on the outside, and you're Leo and you got to pretend everything's perfect and peachy keen, you do also have your own self-doubt. All right, sweetheart. I'm trying to not time him out because some were feeling uncomfortable, didn't understand it. I was joking. Yeah, I know, Eloise. I know. People are like, thank you again, Seeker. But sometimes his mouth Listen, the comment he made in here earlier while he was in this room and not in chat, if I could have timed him out at that moment, I would have. Get to know you in here, honey. Get to know, it's your turn. Well, he might have to step out for a moment. So until he comes back, I will timestamp Delia Whoopoo and then Spiritual Bear. Hey, Black Widow, how you doing, sweetheart? Did you want a reading tonight, honey, or did you just pop in to say hi? That is true, Rob. If people knew your real true mouth, they would understand. Listen, my husband's like, listen, Glam, if you want to time me out, you do you, girl. Basically, he's saying, go ahead, you can time me out.
He's ready for bed. He was timed out.
He was asking for it, though. He was. Oh, she only did it for 10 seconds.
You said it was gonna be 10
Yeah.
seconds.
Just enough to annoy the shit out of him.
She said, "Oh no, you already told me I was having a bad weekend Tuesday.
Oh, did I?
I am manifesting a good weekend," she said.
Listen. Okay, that's fine. I don't remember what I said, but spirit guide readings are different, just so you know. Sometimes I always say, oh, they're a lot nicer and a little fluffier. Sometimes they're salty, though. Sometimes they are salty. I don't remember what I said, though. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that your weekend's not going to go as shitty as I might have possibly said it was then. Yeah, Eloise heard his mouth today, cursing, cursing the desk. I think she was there on at that time. I'm not sure. Oh, you're getting a new puppy? What kind of puppy is it? All right, let me timestamp Delia Whoopoo. Let's see what time it is. 2:15. I'm going to 2:15:45. All right, Delia Whoopoo, my love. I hope you remember or know that you can come check your timestamp. I don't know if I've ever timestamped you before, Delia Whoopoo. Maybe I have. If I have, not often. Sorry I come on late today, honey. Ooh, a mini pincher. How cute. All right, Delia Whoopoo. Oh, pleasure from the Divine Goddess. Self-esteem. Oh, all right. So right away, your guys are letting you know it's time to do something that's going to make you happy, feel good, bring some of that pleasure and that peaceful feeling in your life. Whatever it is that makes you happy. It could be cooking. It could be doing a craft. It could be shopping. Could be going for it's time to do something for yourself. All right. And it's also time to recognize the strengths that you have inside of you. All right, and balance. Divine teachers, you got balance here. So because of all the stress that you're going through, the reason why that you need to do something for yourself is to help bring that balance in your life. All right. And when things seem to be going downhill, 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 and you don't do anything for you, it's just gonna feel like it's getting worse and worse. And it's time to do something for yourself to be able to uplift yourself again so you can find that balance. Yes, we have stresses that we have to take care of that seem overwhelming, unbearing, and we feel like we don't have time to do anything for ourselves. But it's very, very important that you make sure you find something in life that brings you some kind of joy and pleasure to help you get you through those hard times. All right, let me pull a couple of these cards. We're not getting rid of no dogs. Cut it out, Rob. All right. Honoring your true feelings. Peace of mind. Oh. And I dropped the card I got to grab for you. You want to know what sucks about wearing fake nails? You can't pick nothing up off the floor.
Okay, Dixie wants to read it.
All right, Dixie, how you doing, love? And kindness, okay? Listen to this. This is very important. Honor your true feelings. Honor your true feelings, okay? Because you need to find that peace of mind and be kind to yourself. All right, sweetheart? It's time to do something for you again. Sometimes we do so much worrying or taking care of others or different kinds of priorities that we forget about ourselves. It's time to do you, honey. Hey, Dixie.
He said, okay, how about giving a wife away? Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. I was trying to give you away. How are you going to give me away? All right, Dixie. It's your turn right now, honey. How you been doing, sweetheart? You got a lot going on, brother passed. My brother passed. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So I'm dealing with his stuff. Oh my God, sweetheart. I am so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Can you guys please send lots of love to Dixie and her family? Oh, Delia Whoopoo. I literally just timestamped you so you can find your reading 3 minutes ago. Literally 3 minutes ago. You're the last reading I did. Sorry, honey. You just missed it. Thank you for sending Dixie prayers. I'm so sorry to hear that, Dixie, sweetie. Let me cleanse these cards really good, honey.
I said, okay, thank you.
Oh my goodness, you're taking care of your daughter's girls on top of it all. Oh, sweetheart. All right, sweetie. Let's see what the spirit guides have to say to you, honey. Compromise. Okay, bored. Well, you're not going to be bored. Celebration and joy. All right, so some things are gonna change a little bit. And I don't mean just because of the passing of your brother, but things are gonna have to change to make life a little bit more manageable, because sometimes when it gets too much. So the good news is that things are gonna be manageable. Maybe not perfect, but it's gonna be manageable so you can have more time for yourself. Sometimes when we're going, you would love a day of boredom, right? All right. So what this is saying is celebration, joy guides. All right. Because of all the stress you're going through, time of celebration doesn't always mean some big event is going to happen and it's going to change everything and everything is great. You're going through heck right now, right? So basically what it's saying is that your spirit guides recognize and see everything that you're going through, and all the effort that you put into different things and aspects in your life, that they're going to make sure that there's some abundances thrown in there too to help with that balance, is what it's saying. All right, sweetie. All right, let me pull a couple of these cards over here. Oh, first card to come falling out for you, honey, is kick up your heels. Kick up your heels. That card's so cute. I think it's because I like unicorns. All right. Oh, make music. Kick up your heels. And this is talking about finding time to do things for yourself that are healing. So playing music, getting active and moving around is your form of release, and it's your form of meditation. Make sure you grab onto that and do that in between those tough times to help you get through them. Oh, feeling safe. Feeling safe could just be putting up boundaries. So it doesn't feel like there's too much coming on at you at once. Okay. It's putting up those boundaries and do what it is that you need to do to mentally feel safe. All right, sweetheart. I'm so happy you stopped in today, Dixie. I miss you, honey.
She said they're pretty cards.
Oh yeah, that's right. So get back to your videos. A lot of times when we're busy, and I know I do this for myself, I always make excuses. I'm busy, I can't do what I want to do, blah, blah, blah. In reality, we can always make time. Our brain is fried and it's burnt out. So we don't make and force ourselves to do those things that we can do to give us pleasure. We make our own excuses. Oh, sweet. I am sending lots of love and light your way, sweetheart. I'm going to pray for you, honey. I'm sorry things have been so tough for you, hon. But if it ain't one thing, it's always a damn another, isn't it? And anybody listening, please make sure you send lots of prayer hands in the chat for Dixie. I'm glad you came in today, honey. Dixie, I just read. And Seeker, I read. Okay. Oh, and I read Rob. Get to know. You happen to be back, honey? If not, I'm going to tag timestamp Spiritual Bear. Thank you. I know it's the end. There's not that many people left in here now. Well, today was a quiet live anyways. I started way later than normal and had to move up my desk. I got a new desk. It just took hours to put together. We put it together wrong. Well, I was giving my husband the directions, and we did the two sides exactly the same way. So I had to take it apart to flip it over. Oh, what a pain in the butt that was. Dixie said, "Hey, Mama." All right. Timestamp our amazing Sean. 2:26:00. Sean is last but not least. Thank you, Lori, for sending Dixie love. How did my light just go out?
The light underneath went out, so I can kick some.
Oh, I did. This cord that stretched across here. Remember I said we got to fix it?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Leave it to me to mess it up.
Come back.
No, it won't. I got to turn it on. I unplugged the cord.
Oh.
Well, then unplug it. It came out a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, we can see again.
I feel you poo-poo said thank you. You was here.
Oh, good, sweetie. Did you get your reading, honey? The ghost turned it off. Yeah, my foot.
What happened Generally sleeps half butt out.
Yeah. I keep hitting this too. All right. Oh. All right. Let me timestamp Sean again since everything went wonky afterwards. 2:27. All right, Sean.
Royce.
Thanks for doing the live stream today. I really appreciate it. And love you and Mama too. Laura, you're just so kind, sweetie. Oh, good. Delia Whoop. I'm glad you did, honey. All right, Sean, sweetheart. Dreams coming true. Ooh. Did some of your dreams already start coming true? What was it? You guys just got a new house. That means new jobs your way, right? I don't know if it's a new location. Feeling safe. Listen, this is talking about yourself. Feeling safe. This card's come out a lot today. Feeling safe could be like enjoying the new place that you're at, but also making sure you put up those boundaries, right? And higher consciousness. Absolutely. Getting back to yourself and connect yourself. I think we might have talked about that before. I think the guides have said that to you before. Environmental awareness, paying attention to your surroundings. Oh, that's good. I think there's a lot of good things coming your way. Hey, Yankee Kyle, how you doing, honey? How you been, love? All right, Sean. Let me pull a couple of these cards for you. Creativity. Ooh. That's getting back to what it is that Sean does best. And that's really what is healing and helps you along and to feel joyful. It's meditating, right? When we create and do things that make us happy and fill our soul, that's really healing and meditating. Look at community, spiritual ancestors. This is you. And that's literally right under the higher consciousness card. Look at this. It's literally right over the higher consciousness card is community and spiritual ancestors. This getting back to what it is that you do to make yourself feel fulfilled and high on a spiritual level. Last but not least is shame and divine. Stop holding yourself back and feeling guilty for things you can't change or things that's happened in the past. All right, sweetheart. Because you got so many great, beautiful qualities. So that just indicates to me there's some things that you can't change. And it's time to release those to be able to push forward. All right, Sean, honey. Yankee Kyle, did you want to read in tonight? You'll be my last one. You can be last but not least. Or did you just pop in and give us some support?
You could turn in blue. Oh.
I was giving him a second to answer. Yankee Kyle, did you want a reading?
You did Sean already, right?
Yeah, I just did, Sean.
And did you do the
Yep. Remember, she came back and
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Would love a
Okay,
reading.
honey. All right, let me cleanse. Oh, why do I have this dropped a little too far? All right. Yeah, so tonight's reading is messages from our guides. So we'll see what our spirit guides have to say tonight. Ooh, pleasure, divine goddess, deprivation. Oh, and deceit. Risk. Listen. Listen, this is almost like your guides warning you, okay? I'm going to pull a couple more cards too from a different deck. But this is like your spirit guides warning you. They're letting you know, listen, sometimes we do things for temporary gratification, okay? It could be, it could be something simple as, poking fun at somebody or eating something you're not supposed to, or it could be things a little more serious about self-harm, and that could mean 10 different things. It could be overthinking, it could be putting things in our body that we know are not healthy for us, it could be making bad choices in our lifestyle, it could be many things. Your spirit guides are letting you know, though, that those temporary feelings of pleasure they're not happy and healthy things that's going to carry in your life, because you got to be careful of people around you who maybe don't have their best intentions out for you, and be careful the risks that you take. And these are what your spirit guides are letting you know right here. Okay. Oh, let me pull a couple out of these cards. In other words, be honest with yourself and to others if you need to be. Breaking free, that's breaking free from the chains that bind you, the things that hold on to you that does not fulfill you in life, that does not make you happy. Temporary gratification does not make you have lifetime bliss, okay? Quiet time. This is inner quiet time to reflect, to see what changes we need to make and changes that we want to make within ourselves. And it's a good way of regrouping our thought process too, because if we're on a go, we don't have time to be able to sit relaxed, to regroup, to look at something from a different angle. Dreams coming true. Ooh, see what I just say? If you take that quiet time to take a step back so you can regroup, refreshen your brain so you can release that things that are no longer helping you, because we can be our own worst enemies. So basically take that quiet time, that quiet space that you need, so that way you can do some inner reflection and see things from a different perspective and get different views, so you can work on your dreams coming true. All right, sweetheart. Work on them goals. All right, sweetie. Thank you for popping in tonight. Anybody still listening, forgot, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a message afterwards, after the live. All right, everybody. Sorry I started really late tonight. I had a late start. I didn't want to cancel, though. So I wanted to make sure I still got on live. It took forever for the desk to get made, but I'm very happy. I just need to clean up this mess I've hidden so I can do the live. You know when you think you're going to do one thing and it ain't going to be that bad and it's turning into something else. Well, it is what it is. But anyways, I'm happy and hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys have a beautiful night, and I'll see you next time. Have a great night, everybody.